enjoying the sun.
Oh, good. There's your last drink.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good evening.
Goodbye. Well, me and Biga are here. This is the last day of deliveries. I'm sitting on my porch trying to relax and not be in despair. My car is dying, and I just bought it, and I owe $4,000 on it. And my bills, I spent the day looking at my credit report, trying to address my bills that went unpaid during my forced psychiatric stay of 3 weeks, this June and July of 2024. My transmission's going on my car, and they're telling me it's going to be $4,000 to $6,000. I applied for a credit card. I was denied, and then I applied for another one, and I was denied. And I looked at my report, and yeah, my credit is destroyed. I can't get a loan. I am experiencing forced drugging. I am in despair. I am going to be injected with 256 milligrams of Invega Sustaina at the community mental health here in the Copper Country of the United States in Michigan. I'm in the UP, the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. We get 300 inches of snow in this area. This area will be covered in snow come October. I'll be paying for a car, a $4,000 car left on this loan. And it'll be sitting here, and I won't even be able to use it because I can't afford a transmission. I won't have access to the Keweenaw. I live in the backwoods. 300 inches of snow a year. And it's terrible. The quality of life I have experienced has degraded to the point of utter dire poverty. And I'm worried for my cat's life and my own life daily. These pills kill people left and right, and nobody seems to care. And I'm just going to shut this down because this is depressing as hell. I don't know what else to do but reach out. I guess I'm asking for help. Join my Patreon page. $1 a month, $12 a year, and you can help me get out of this situation and pay for a new transmission for my 2013 Nissan Altima, my ticket to getting out of complete housebound situation, isolation. My family is an hour and a half from me. And kids, I'm going to miss the kids. I'm missing my nephew's 8th birthday this weekend, and my nieces are here from Colorado, my first niece of 15, nieces and nephews. 6 of them are left in Calumet, and I try to see them whenever I can. I'm Auntie Jill, and if you can help, I guess I'll leave my PayPal link up there and snail mail for anybody who has to do it the old way. We're in the backwoods up here. This technology doesn't even exist around here. We can't just, you know, some people get help with flying sign. That's the Rainbow family. They know how to fly sign. And I'm in a place where there are no people. There's trees here. There's no flying sign. And to get people to open their hearts and help somebody who's in a dire situation. I don't know, maybe I'm not in a dire situation. Maybe I can live without a car. I might be having to try that. Please help me from having to do that situation. $1 a month, $12 a year. join my Patreon, www.patreon.com/Jill Kesti. I tend not to ask because so many seem like they're hurting a lot more than I, but I'm starting to feel the pinch, and I guess I have the platform set up. If you don't want to help me on Patreon, you can help me on Coalition to End Forced Psychiatric Drugging on Facebook. Just share my posts. I'm trying to gain attention to a human rights plight that I'm in, that I have many friends now. I have 6 good close friends, so I don't need anybody to talk to. I have support in the digital realm. I talk to people every day, and I have support, but it's emotional support only. It's not financial. Some people ask me why I can't ask my family for help. You'll have to look at my old posts about my problems in February and March, when I went to the first psych ward this year. I've been to 2 this year. And you can look at my posts on Coalition about what happened and why I went. If you're interested, check out my YouTube channel. I do have the platforms set up. All I need is some help pushing those platforms. If you can't afford $1 a month, just share my posts. It takes 2 seconds, and that's what you can do to help. You don't have to agree with me. You can just support the causes, like making sure that Pikachu is gonna not be dead when I get home from the psych ward. This poor cat almost died. I lost Larry Lily. I lost Mazzy Goose. These are my friends. They're my only support here in Ontonagon, Michigan. Anyway, this has gone a lot longer than I was going to make it. I hate asking for help, but John Borgen, who lived in that house over across the street, lived there. He was 92 years old, and he knew how to subtly ask for help. And I guess I'm screaming for help, but I'm not being subtle about it. He asked me for help, and I gave him the help he needed before he died. And he died at the Ontonagon Hospital, which is another hardship. We are losing our hospital. We lost our hospital. They left. This is a rural town. There's 1,400 people here. And we no longer have a hospital. And I'm actually kind of glad, because I spent a lot of bad times at that emergency room in here at Aspirus, and it's not a good place for me at all. But the elders in this town are feeling it. They're scared, and I'm scared. What if I have a heart attack? I'll die by the time I get to Houghton. That's 45-50 minutes away. In an ambulance, you'll be dead. Anyway, that's a digression. It is really hard living in a small rural community without a car. That's my point. And yeah, I don't want to go crazy again. Please help. Jill Kesti.